Is there a time when normal demons stop existing in this game?
I don't
Done. I came through the door.
Johnson, why is there a goat head hanging on the wall?
Oh, well, everybody knows that goats are a source
Oh, come
of
on, Mike. Don't be sheepish.
Right, of course.
I hang my head in shame for that.
Don't worry, I have more.
Oh, here's my fun.
I have more planned.
Oh, this is fun. Yay. Yay. Bad shot.
God damn, you suck! That ass. That ass. Oh, that ass. Get up in that
When
ass.
I found out you can't shoot the head.
But you can blow the legs off.
I don't understand.
You are a fucking psychopath.
That was fun. And then...
This is at least 45 seconds of you blowing the legs off hanging corpses.
Hey, look. When I first got Half-Life 2, my whole thing was fucking ragdoll physics, okay?
I think you're just barely tall enough to wear them as hats.
Poor Tyke. Most new arrivals in the Underworld are condemned to guard doors like this for the first 100 years. We all have to start somewhere.
You know why his eyes are squeezed shut?
Why?
So you can't pull the wool over his eyes.
Come back! Hola!
Easy, G. This place is full of deceptions and dirty
I have to
tricks.
think more up.
I'm embarrassed for you.
You're embarrassed.
Floating.
Strawberry! Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme! Oh, these things are like demon catnip.
Johnson, do I take this strawberry?
Yes! Jeez, excuse me for
guess you
having a
could say it
little
was bad.
fantasy.
I'm gonna hang my head in shame for that.
Hey! Don't you dare give my strawberry to that sprog on the door!
Yeah! Feed the little fuck.
Gee, you berry squanderer! Ah, drinks. At least there's one good thing about the Underworld.
What, liver damage?
That's the beauty of it. In the Underworld, you don't die from drinks. They unkill people here.
How does that make any sense?
So I guess the more alcohol you drink is a dead body demon kajigger.
What?
So instead of looking at the perfectly good door, or window door.
They have some sound effects in this game, like the babies, that would be creepy if they didn't loop them. On a loop, they just become kind of comical.
By the way, this entire time I was playing, I didn't know that I actually had an ammo limit.
Why would you not just assume that you're ammo limited?
He's a fucking magical gun that turns into a torch.
So what? I'm pretty sure you've played other games that require you to suspend your disbelief for illogical magical weaponry that still has ammo limitations.
Quick! Use the light shot on the goat head. You can't stay in the
So wait,
darkness like
what
this.
is
It eats
what
away
is
the
wrong
flesh
with the
of
goat head right
mortals.
there? Why is it like freaking out? Is it because it?
Hurry! Hit it with the
I think
light
it's
shot.
just pissed off.
You know shooting a goat would banish the darkness.
How did you not know? Some demon hunter, I say.
Just warn me if I have to fuck a horse to unlock a door, huh?
I
don't know how I never noticed that.
I never caught that myself. Oh God, I remember. Prepare for me dicking around and not doing the door.
Did you keep fucking this up on purpose?
Yes.
Why?
Because you can see me not moving even though it's saying, hey, smash the fucking square button, and I've already opened a door like this. I think I was making some sort of cock joke or something.
Is that you? I can't see for shit.
If only there was some way to shed light on the situation.
Don't move, bitch.
Just use the light shot on that lamp. Sorry.
I think I forgot to get that alcohol.
Probably. He's like, yeah, fuck with your,
Themselves.
I have to go back and
it's
get
what's
that
for dinner.
Run all the way back from where I last saved and fucking... They were, I guess you could say they were eating her out. That wasn't a joke.
I guess they wanted to have her for dinner.
Yay, I got that one.
Chingada madre, not again.
And this time there's no goat to save us. Quick, the door. Run through the door.
Good, awesome advice. Run through the door.
Oh, much better. No darkness and, dare I say it, no demons.
What the fuck? Why won't this demon die?
Don't waste ammo. The darkness is protecting it. Only the nice one, G. How'd you know to use the light shot on that demon? Are you sure you need a tour guide?
I'm surprised you haven't tried to just blow their arms off.
Their legs are more funny, because with their arms they just run around like, ugh.
No, I think they still try to drop kick you.
Yeah,
Much of a good thing
so
can
that's
kill
not
you.
the point.
They
See, if I
say
shoot
you
their
have
legs
some
off, they just
right?
crawl after me.
They're pretty much zombies, right? So why is their main method of attack drop kicking you?
See, I wish I had not done that. All the ammo that I...
What, blew through your fucking ammo shooting at the goddamn wall?
Yeah. I really... click, click, you know, because that's going to make a difference.
It's hilarious how long it takes you to realize you can charge the torch's melee attack up.
Oh, we learn about that probably in the next episode. Unless this is the beginning of it. What the fuck? It was staring at me.
There's the goat head.
Yeah, because it's sad. It's just going around minding its own business, leading its happy demon life. It kisses the wife and demon kid goodbye in the morning, goes off to its human hunting job, just doing his bidding for Fleming, doing his part to make the world safe, off doing his fucking job, and there you go, just blowing his arms and legs off.
And I'll kill his fucking kid, too.
And your wee dog, too.
How old are you? Oh, she's already a whore of the underworld. I guess I should just leave.
Her eyes are two different colors. What's that called?
I don't know, but it's if you...
Something chromia?
I don't remember. The only thing I know about it is that huskies have it.
All huskies?
Most huskies will have like one blue eye and one gray eye.
Kidding me?
I heard something about white
cat.
cats, and I can't remember what it is.
It's when you have a zygote that splits in half or something, and then one.
Something about certain breeds of white cats are usually.
You can call this bright.
I can't remember if it's deaf in one ear or blind in one eye.
I don't know. I don't know shit. I didn't even. At this point in the game, I don't think I even knew that I could use the torch as a weapon. I think that took the next, what? Oh, right.
Looks like the children from the one Doctor Who episode. You know, the one.
Yeah.
The one? You know, that one.
Yeah, why not?
Oh fuck, I can't remember. The Empty Child!
One of your friends just came online on the video.
Fuck. I'll have to blank that out.
As I blatantly shoot...
Drop kick it!
You drop kicked into my bullet.
Drop kick the barrel of a gun.
Gotta be careful to go off in your hair.
I hear bleating. Better check your goat, Dar.
It's not even a pun, it's just stupid.
I don't think he's supposed to be punny.
But it's not clever or funny either.
What the fuck is that?
Let's go with big and hopefully dead demon, shall we?
So I guess in the Underworld, demons can still trip and fall on spikes. And crows are... Oh, Pyramid Head. What are you doing? What game is he from? Pyramid Head?
Silent Hill!
Oh. Well, I better...
Also, that's not really Pyramid Head, that's Pyramid Head's retarded cousin, Obelisk Head.
Ancient Chinese secret. Ow! I walk into it.
He was born with Down syndrome.
Waste ammo and health. Regen. It's cool, bro.
It's not really a waste if you're still at half health afterwards.
Strawberry!
That's a gate. That's a thing. When the fuck do I learn? Oh, it was so... Oh, it's not even this arena, it's the next arena. Who coined that phrase, calling them arena? An old gamer term.
Quake.
It was Quake.
Probably Quake. Quake or Doom.
When you call an area where you're locked in temporarily an arena.
Yeah, it's either an arena or a kill box.
I think Killbox was during... Oh, this is when you taught me I could change weapons. That I apparently did...
You're running around like an idiot with no ammo for your pistol.
And I didn't... And I'm surprised you never told me... You didn't teach me that I could use the torch as a melee weapon first.
You know what? Be happy that the extent of my uselessness was just not giving you information, withholding information. Because my original intent in making you play as opposed to having myself play was that I was going to feed you wrong information.
The Underworld has a pub?
And I still have
I would have died.
a long expanse of this game left to do that, so I'm planning. I'm coming up with ways to wrong you.
Hot sake.
Ooh, hot sake.
Japanese drink names. What the fuck is sake made out of again?
I don't know.
It's like made out of fucking seaweed or something.
I think around here is where you learn to melee.
It was great because I didn't know about the charge up and I just started bashing.
Yeah, they take 16 or 17 hits.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure I did more than that and still did not kill them. And then when I learned you can melee...
Shh, keep it down. That's a performance enhancer. Very shady. Very, very illegal.
Then when you teach me I can melee, I try to do it as much as possible and stop using the gun. Oh, I think it was because then I'm like, the torch. Why is the torch on here? And then you're like, oh, because you can attack with it or something. Capacity.
Yeah, it's the rating of how effectively you cap asses.
Obviously, mine is 1. 1 out of 5.
No, obviously yours is 0.
Now I have more capacity.
I'm still not sure what that's supposed to mean, the monocushioner. Because I think it's supposed to be a play on concussion or concussioner, but I don't know what that
The mono's for?
Yeah, I don't know what that actually...
Why it would be 1 cushioner?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, what is the prefix con?
Mono, carne.
Because the only thing I could think of would be that con would be 2 or multiple or something, and that's why it's wordplay. Otherwise, it's just fucking random, right?
Yeah.
Unless mono doesn't mean what I think it means.
That's what mono meant one.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I don't have what you require. I apologize, little babby.
Earth, wind, and fire! I shall get what you require! Jam that strawberry in that baby's mouth.
That was an eyeball.
Do you eat eyeballs?
Jam that ball in that baby's mouth.
It just so happens I'm a fruitarian, thank you.
See, he's not gay, he just likes the fruit.
It's pretty fruity to me.
Yeah, he likes the fruit!
Oh, here it goes.
Oh hey, I can swing this thing!
I can beat people with this.
I can't seem to destroy a crate, but this seems like a good idea. Sturdy fucking crates! They should make demons out of those! Apparently wood is far more effective at
Is that
stopping
kid dead?
shotgun salvos than flesh.
That kid's dead, I think.
He's not cooing.
I think I killed him with that eyeball. Did you just say eat shit?
These children have Down syndrome.
Oh!
Head toward the giant purple
These
fist.
human hearts let you withstand the darkness longer.
I'm not even going to ask how that makes sense.
Thank you, Garcia, because I would...
It's for the best. Don't ask questions, just shut up and keep your head down.
Don't do it, boy. The headbone can't take it.
I like how they're just exploding blood. No apparent reason.
Walking on sunshine. Oh, and don't it feel good?
Some very pleasant elevator music.
One-eyed Willie, hooray!
So, does
Boop-a-me.
Willie always take a big smoky dump in public?
You should see him piss. At least we can keep track of where we've been this way.
And here we learn, or eventually we will learn, that the
No.
light barrels explode, like red barrels in any other game. But Mike is just gonna be content to melee the shit out of that wall because that wall killed his father, apparently. So he holds an eternal grudge against concrete.
Demons can't stand light. Gotta put it all somewhere, you know?
Barrels. I can see they gave the problem a lot of thought.
I see. Eventually. Yeah, I now have weapon ammo for my boner.
At least now you won't be shooting blanks.
Now here's a fun mess.
These demon pubes are blocking the door.
Hey, look up there. There's a switch glowing the same color. Hold on.
What?
Where else?
The
have
same
we
color
seen-
as what? I think Johnson's
The wild
colorblind.
side might bring this whole situation into perspective.
Fleming really is an odd inclination towards goats. I think he might be into bestiality.
Probably.
Let's have a look at the switch.
Then again, if I
Inside.
follow that logic, then the Egyptians were cat fuckers.
Why not?
Yeah, I guess so.
Fucking hate puzzles.
Now, when you first played this, you said something I thought was interesting. which is...
You remember what I said?
Yeah, when he says, I fucking hate puzzles, you agreed with him. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And yet one of your favorite games is Portal.
Those are fun puzzles.
Please, Angel, wait for me. Hijo de puta!
I don't know what that means. I know there's a bitch in there.
Ignorant child Jake Sully?
My name is not Jake Sully. My name is Kunta Kinte from the village of Jupiter on the Gambia River. Yes, I do remember that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we watched Roots when we went to high school.
High school? Maybe you watched Roots in high school. I watched that in 5th grade.
No, I watched
that
it in
was
middle
the
school.
most ill-advised thing to show to a group of immature 5th graders.
No, I'm sorry. We watched it. I watched it in middle school. You didn't rewatch it in middle school?
No. I might be... it was either 5th grade or 6th grade. Either way, we had a crazy teacher who would get pissed off and take a hammer out of her desk and start banging on people's desks with it when she got pissed. And so, there's a scene in Roots where
Here we go
where
again.
they are whipping Kunta Kinte and trying to get him to accept his slave name, which is, what, Toby?
What's that
Yeah.
fucker's fucking hand
Yeah, it's
in
the,
here?
what's your name, boy?
World, nothing's
My
out
name
of
is
Fleming's
Kunta
reach. He's
Kinte.
literally got
Your
a
name
finger
is
every
Toby.
time.
That
We're
scene.
surrounded, G.
That is such a fucking poor scene to show to a group of immature children.
Filled with pressurized
And
lights that
then to
explode.
preface that right before the scene starts with, I swear to God, none of you laugh at this. Especially a group of immature children from my generation, because I don't think race has been that as much of an issue for our generation as it has the previous.
Oh, here we go. I'm jacking it.
Oh wait, maybe.
Imbecile.
I completely lost my train of thought.
Showing
Something about
showing
racism.
us, yeah, saying that racism wasn't really a
Yeah,
big
like,
deal for our
Of
generation.
course, like, we don't have that level of gravitas associated with it.
Well, because when we were raised, we weren't raised with the whole, you know, we weren't raised like some of our parents or grandparents who were raised
Right.
as, oh, black people are the devil or whatever. We were raised as black people are just like you. There's no difference. So to us, you know, white, black, it doesn't
So this
fucking matter.
whipping scene to a bunch of children, when you preface that with "Don't you laugh," yeah, laughter is ensuing.
Oh, well, we all
I
had
feel
some-
like that whole rant was a desperate rationalization for laughing at something really horrible.
I don't know. I don't remember what happened when I watched that friggin'. When I watched Roots, I don't remember much of it.
The first half of Roots is fucking awesome. The second half, once it starts skipping forward in time a lot, gets really, really drawn out. Like, once they introduce, what's his name? Chicken George.
Yeah.
Someone is trying to bring down the house.
It was better watching the second time through.
What, Roots?
No.
I genuinely thought you meant Roots.